Hiya. Come on in, get cozy. I hope everyone's staying blessed and protected. I hope everyone had a lovely Wednesday, and I hope everyone has a beautiful Thursday. You know, I wasn't really going to do a reading, and Spirit's like, no, you are. You are doing a reading. So there must be a message in here for someone. We'll just have to get into it. I'm not going to babble on. You know, I had a weird dream. It was somebody who had Down syndrome, but it was strange because we was both wearing the same clothes, and I don't know what, there's obviously a deeper meaning to it, but we'll see. We've got the hermit here. Now, I have to make sure that you can see the cards because sometimes I'm like holding them here, but yeah, we'll see. There must be a reason why I chose this deck. Is it I think it's the Wandering Star deck. Really nice. Got strength here. Can you see the strength card? Yeah, something very strong, courage and strength and control. Yesterday it was a good day. Cleaning. Oh, and the star. So far we've seen the hermit, the star and the strength. And that's a good start. Oh, I feel a bit cold. Oh, look, the star fell out. Spirit. This one, she looks like she's praying. Prayers can move mountains. It says, guiding light, inspiration, faith, hope, miracles, infinite energy. So you could be a guiding light. We're going to take it because it fell out. The star. Yes, you could be a star. You could be a guiding light. You know, you could be due for a miracle. But we'll get into this. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you to protect our chakra from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show the collective exactly what it is they need to see right now. Thank you. 7 Pentacles, goals, success, and potential. So your potential for success, your goals have a potential for success, Spirit says. Oh yeah, I believe that. Got the 4 of Swords here. Rest, recovery, quiet, rest and recovery. Yeah, sometimes, it's like me, I feel guilty. What's that card? The Lovers. I feel guilty for resting sometimes, and I do need it. But I think it's just something that's been programmed into me since I was young, It's like, especially when you're a mother to so many, 3 of Wands, action, adventure, look. When you've been so busy all your life, and you need rest. So everybody needs rest. Even our Creator, it says rested on the 7th day. But anyway, we're going to see. But I really feel like this is something regarding, someone who is a guiding light to others. That just fell out. It was 2 of Swords, choices and decisions. Making a choice, making decisions. But we will see. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. 10 of Wands. Ooh, burdens, demands, overload. Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, if you are a guiding light, you will have burdens, you will have demands. Sometimes it can be overloaded. It's like when I had so many children. It is like, it's not like a burden, but it's like you've got to show up every day. You have to get up. You get your children ready. Take care of them. Making sure they're clean, they've got the teeth brushed, that they've got clean clothes, that the house is clean. you know, that they maybe getting them to school and things like that. This gives me somebody trying to set themselves on fire for others, you know, when I see that card. Don't do that. Unless it's your kids, but if your kids are adults, if you're grown up, really, you should be not. You do things out of love, I know, but they say you shouldn't do something for your kids that they can do for themselves, and that's how we teach them independence. It's like I did do a lot for my kids. They probably don't see it, but I did. Like I did all the cleaning, washing. I mean, sometimes they did help with chores and that. You know, I tried to make, you try to make a rota and that never worked. But yeah, oh, I think assigning jobs to others. Oh, the lovers just came out there with the free. Why are these cards falling out? It's like we've got the lovers, the 3 of Wands, and then the 5 of Cups. They all just fell out. I'm not going to take them, but they did just fall out. Oh, my little badges I got. Look at this. It's so cute. It says, "Don't be trash. Don't be transphobic, racist, ableist, sexist, or homophobic." I'm going to put it on my jacket, but I thought I'm just going to put it there for now. And that one. Oh, causing chaos here. Oh, I've got a King Cups looking at me here. Yeah, there's that one. It says, is it focusing? It says, "Don't let the bastards get you down." And I thought that was pretty cute. That was going on my coat. Yeah, I think somebody is a guiding light here. An inspiration to others. But sometimes, I think you can take on too much, especially if you're good at something. Like, you could be good at cleaning, you could be good at cooking, you could be good at whatever it is. And so you always get assigned to it. I don't know why I'm feeling that energy, but I am. A Chariot, journey, success, and progress. So, yeah, that that says it all. So no matter what, even because it could be even putting in the hard work, because you're a guiding light, because you're an inspiration, because you're a star. I thought I burnt my tongue. I don't know what on. 2 of Cups, partnership, harmony, peace, partnership. Right hand keeps itching. Oh, that's right. Right to receive, receiving something. I mean, you could be a guiding light in a relationship. 2 of Cups. It doesn't have to be like a love relationship, but he does have love on his. He does have love around his neck. But this doesn't have to necessarily mean like lovers. But we did see the lovers card. And the spirit of the angels. Tell us more about this situation. I'm in a really creative mood today. I have got some really bad backache, so I'm going to have to put some balm on. Frankincense. Yeah, we've got the lovers again. Something about transformation, new beginnings, change, endings. Something could be over here. Something could have been a burden, in a relationship. Maybe everything you do, everything. Because a lot of people do that, It's like they put a lot on one person, Maybe that is too much sometimes, It's too much of a burden. You're doing everything. This is what I was picking up. And you need to rest, yes, but it's like saying you need to rest. And it says healing here, moderation, balance, guidance. So they need some, there's some, I feel like there's somebody who's doing too much for somebody else. You know, I know it's normal in a family and thing, but if the woman is doing too much, or a man, whichever, you know, reverse the roles, it can be a burden. You know, if too much is assigned to one person, like all the cooking, you know, even as a child, I had so much burdens. Like I were doing the cooking sometimes, you know, or preparing the cooking, or doing the cleaning, doing the washing. And then in them days, we didn't have front loading washers in them days and dryers. No, we had a top loading washer that had reels that you had to put the things through, and you had to do the washing. Then you had to rinse it, take it all out. Then you had to rinse it all. Then you had to put it through the thing, you know, the rollers, pull it all through, and then you had to put it all on this creel and put it all on you, and then pull it up, and it'd be like hung in the kitchen. It'd be so hard. No wonder my back's fucked now. I'm telling you. My back has had too much. I needed, mine had got a metal back. I need a new back. I need some new knees, a couple of new feet. Might as well just give me a whole new vessel. Knight of Wands here with the Ace of Cups. Flow, fire, intuition. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, you know, is a do-it action, you know. This is love, relationships, and beginnings. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is about giving yourself love, putting the work into you. It really is. Listening to your own intuition as well. You know, this could be a new cycle of love about choosing you as well. You know, like, because you matter. You might just give all the time to others, you know, never ever get enough rest, or, you know, always doing something. This is what I really feel here. I feel like someone is like, you know, in the star energy, a guiding light. It's like you're a miracle worker. It's like, you know, but because no one sees that, you know, you're creating stuff, like doing the washing, doing the cooking, doing the shopping, doing the cleaning. You know, it is like a miracle because it doesn't do itself. So you are a miracle. You miraculously make these things happen every day. And maybe you just need time out, you know, you need something out. You need time out, or you need to spread out the work. You know, if you're doing everything, I mean, sometimes if you're a stay-at-home mum and that's what you do and that's what you like to do, that's what you choose to do. But I don't feel that with the Ten of Wands here. I feel like this is someone who's assigned, setting themselves on fire for others, because there's so much fire here. I mean, the wands do represent fire signs, but there's so much fire here, so much responsibility, too much for one person. And when I see the journey to success here, I feel like somebody is like got a star energy. Like, I feel like you're assigned to a role right now, and it's not like your sole purpose. I feel like you've got a gift here, because the star flew out right at the beginning. So this is somebody who's got a gift. And I don't just think it's for serving others. I really don't feel like you should be setting yourself on fire for others. I feel like with the Ace of Cups here and the Knight of Wands, it's like you need to give you some time. You know, you need to pamper yourself. Make sure you comment on that video, because you could be in a chance to win my pamper box, and that will make you feel amazing. I know it will, because it's like I use that all the time. You know, I use that balm every day. Lip balm when my lips need it. But the set of bath salts, yeah, I'd always given myself, you know, a salt bath that it's so cleansing and exhilarating, and it just, honestly, it's just, you need it. You do need it. You need to give yourself love, self-care, rest. You know, pick up a book, put your feet up, rest, relax, make yourself a cup of tea, whatever you want to do, you know, herbal tea, juice, whatever it is that you like. I don't know. Say a glass of wine or whatever, I don't know. But, you know, just put your feet up and rest sometimes. You know, don't be setting yourself on fire to make other people warm. The Ace of Cups is here to tell you, yeah, there's a tower here. It's destruction, enlightenment, release. It's like releasing something, yeah. It's like maybe, waking up to the reality, that, because there's more fire again. It's seeing something here. Enlightenment. It's like waking up, yeah, you know what it is? I'm doing too much and not getting nothing. I mean, we don't do things to get things in return unless we've got a job and whatever, you get. But it's like, yeah, it's almost like you need some kind of recognition, You might be feeling worn out. This is for somebody, this. But you might be doing things, everything might be on your head. And that people don't understand it until you stop doing it. Like if you were doing everything all the time, every day, for everybody, yeah? And then all of a sudden, you stop doing it, this will create a tower, yeah? Just imagine you didn't do anything. You got up one day, you didn't do the cooking, you didn't do the cleaning, you didn't get anything, you didn't do the washing, you didn't do the shopping, you didn't do anything, yeah? What would that cause? It would cause a tower. It would cause destruction. Yeah, and then they would see how much you actually do. Because I've done it myself. I have done it in the past. It's like, I just can't take it anymore. I just can't do it anymore. It's like, the same different day, same shit every day. And you just get to the point where, I can't actually do this anymore. And it's like, that's the spirit telling you, no, you're not supposed to be. It's not everything is not assigned on your head. You need to, like, we're not here for long. Honestly. 90. If you're very lucky, but it's usually 70, 80, 90, 100 if you're like, wow, But usually that's our lifespan now. We don't live long like we used to because we're totally not in line and sync with nature. I really feel it could be like a relationship, this, because we've got the Two of Cups and the Lovers. So somebody could be in a relationship and be wanting to do everything. Like that thing on, there's a thing on YouTube, it's gone viral. And this poor girl, she's come home from hospital having a baby and he wants his Sunday dinner cooked. And she's like, well, I've just had a baby. And you mean, yeah, but you're here now. And I think, he needs a good slap. I mean, no violence isn't the answer, but do you know what I mean? It's like, what? You've got two arms and two legs, and what that person has been brought up by a mother who's done everything for them, and then they expect it. Like so you do everything for everybody, they expect it all the time. So this is someone who needs to just take it back, give it into yourself before it's too late. I really feel a star energy, somebody who's good at something, you probably ain't even got time to put anything into yourself because you're constantly doing stuff for others. Oh, yeah, something's closing here. Look, closure, endings, final. And it says here, prosperity, beginnings, property, and then it says good news, travel, good news. So somebody, yeah, you could actually be leaving. Six of Swords, yeah. Putting it into yourself. This is some Nine of Cups. It's like, you need to feel emotionally balanced. Nine of Cups energy is you being emotionally balanced, you looking after yourself, eating properly, taking care of your hygiene, taking care of yourself, your space, your head space, your mental, your physical. This is explore, discover it, moving on. Somebody could be moving on here. I really feel like, there's a closure, an ending. It's like seeing. It's like that. Look at them swords in the eyes, and then the third eye you can see. You see? I was thinking, I'm not putting it in front of the camera. Yeah, something's over. I think something's over with the Death card and the Ten of Swords. I think someone has just had enough. I really feel like someone's had enough. The Ace of Pentacles as well. The Ace of Pentacles underneath the Ace of Cups. Come on, this is someone who's going to choose themselves. You've put too much into someone. You know, I'm not seeing family, I'm seeing two people. And, you know, another person. Like, if you're in a relationship, yeah, and you're doing everything and that other person's not, you both might work, but yet you still doing all the cooking, the cleaning, the washing and the shopping. And that other person's what? Doing what? Doing what? Thinking that that it's all in your head. The 8 of Wands, yeah. I always get a shooting shot here. It's something about good news travel. Maybe you might, you know, good news coming in. It's like, as soon as you make that change, to decide to choose you, good things happen. It's like the universe is like, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Another one. No, seriously, that's what happens. You choosing you. It's like you putting your energy into you. You know, it's like I said, you just stop doing what you were doing. And this is like the tower. Chaos ensues. Oh, and they're like, oh, where's this? And where's my shirt? And where's my socks? I mean, I've never lived with a guy, only, well, once for a very, very short time. He was a narcissist, covert. And he once said to me, yeah, and I don't think he meant to. You know, I think he was speaking out loud what he was thinking and it just came out. But everything happens for a reason. And do you know what he said? He said, it's not easy destroying people's lives, you know. Oh, and I was like, what? I knew there and then that he was a narcissist. He was a covert narcissist. But yeah, that's what they do. They destroy people's lives. And this, I get that somebody here is probably destroying your life and you're a star. You got to be careful who you're with, you know, because sometimes they see your light before you do. And they will try to drag you down, yeah, by overloading you, so you never get to see that inner light, that inner your love. Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Come on. Choosing you, putting something here, getting away, moving probably even, you know, doing something. It's like you're probably just had enough. It's like, I'm sick of this. It's like, you know, a lot of the times people can go into a relationship and they don't end up with a partner. They end up with a child. And you end up being their mother instead of their lover. No, you're not. I mean, some women might like that, pander to men. But you need some reciprocation. If they're able-bodied, then why are they not doing stuff? You know, come on, 2025 now. We're not living in the bloody, you know, them times where women have to be subjective and submissive to the male, because no, they're not. It's not, no, women empowerment here. I'm sorry. I'm not a feminist or sexism and all that. But I really believe that we should be goddesses on the rise right now. Because chaos ensued when men got in charge. War, power, you know, violence, control. But when women are in charge, women take hold of their power. This is when, you know, harmony. It's harmony, abundance, sharing, fairness. You know, there's something has to be made fair. Like a mum will make things fair. A real mum, you know, a true loving mother. Because sometimes I've seen families where a child will be singled out, you know, and that child will be the scapegoat, but that child is actually the shining star, you know, and that child will have to suffer because everyone else needs to be pandered to. I mean, if you ever read The Child Called It, I read the full trilogy, me, and it really made you, you know, because I didn't have a good childhood. I mean, it could have been worse. I've heard of people with worse, but it wasn't good. It was hard. I was the scapegoat. I was the lackey, so they called. You know, I had two brothers, and I was the only girl, the middle child, who had to do everything. I mean, that could be you as well. I don't know. You know, scapegoat. I feel like this is somebody who was a scapegoat, setting themselves on fire for somebody else. Yeah, in a relationship where you're doing everything. This is what I'm picking up. So, and this is someone's reading. Whoa. Oh, that was too many cards, but justice did fall on my knee and it fell out in the reverse. But because look, yeah, something's not equal. Because this is balance, equality. It came out on my knee, it was landed on my knee like this, and this is balance and equality. Something is not balanced here. I'm telling you, something's not equal. Someone's a doer, and another one's a taker. But we've got enterprise success here, strength, ambition, and truth. So somebody has got the strength, somebody has got the ambition, somebody has got the truth, somebody's loyal, charming, wise, and loving. Yeah, I really feel like this is what it is. Sometimes loyalty, you can be loyal to a fault. You really can. You have something in you that's something successful and something, yeah, there's something about, yeah, you've got an ambition. There's something in you that has an ambition. Because you're a star, there's an ambition here. And Spirit's like, yeah, you have the success, you have the talent. You've got teaching here. Enterprise, success, talent, teaching. There's something in you that you are supposed to be doing. But because that came out in reverse, there's something's unequal. Something is not balanced. And it needs to be balanced. And I'm not telling people to go break up with their partners. I am not doing that. What I'm saying is, you need to bring something back to yourself. Stop setting yourself on fire for others and move forward into this self-love. Something may have to end. It doesn't mean to say relationship has to end. It just means you setting yourself on fire for others has to end. You need to start pouring that love that you pour into others for you. You matter. You are important. You have something inside you that is destined for success. Maybe this person could see it, you know. This person might know this. I've just put them cards back. If they come back out, they come back out because the justice fell on my knee in reverse. So there's something not equally balanced here. Spirit confirming. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Anything else for the collective? Oh, we've got High Priestess. Oh, yeah, dreams, secrets, dreams, wisdom, inner voice, spirit world. I think someone has I really feel like you've got probably a dream inside you and you don't talk about it. You don't talk about it. It could even be something to do with the spirit work realm. You know, you might be a psychic yourself. And you might be ashamed of it, but you should never be ashamed of your gifts. If you've got gifts, don't ever let anybody make you feel ashamed of that. Don't ever let anybody belittle you or tell you it is wrong. Because they're a gift from the Most High. And you know, the gifts are given when you acknowledge them more. You know, you can get more gifts. Keep getting enlightened. If you suppressed your gifts, you know, you can't, just because of what other people think, you know. High Priestess, no. I see someone here who's got a gift. Look, waiting, sacrifice, rebirth, reflection. It's almost like you are sacrificing yourself for others. But you're waiting on something. You're waiting. It's like, what are you waiting for? What? Spirit's like, what are you waiting for, girl? Girl, guy? What are you waiting for? There's a tower here. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. Because this reading to me says this is somebody who is going to choose themselves. You are going to choose yourself. You are maybe sick of waiting and sacrificing yourself. You could be looking back on everything that you've ever done, you know, that you're doing. Thinking, wow, you know, I've done so much, give so much of myself, and what have you got in return? And I know we don't do things to get in return unless we've got a job, like, you know, but we do things like out of our goodness of our heart. You know, we don't do things to get things because that's not the way life works, you know, unless you're a karmic. But I don't feel this is a karmic. This person here I was reading I'm doing is karmic at all, but maybe you might be with a karmic. I don't know, just take it as it resonates. We've got 4 of Cups, yearning, disillusion, boredom. And 5 of Pentacles, struggle, hardship, loss. Yeah, maybe you might be, I mean, look, 4 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. You shouldn't, this is probably how you're feeling. You probably get this feeling, you know, in this relationship or whatever it is. It could be friendship, but take it as it resonates. But it's like you're almost yearning for yourself here. You're sick of it. You're bored of it. You're bored of the same shit every day thing. You're sick of it. You're sick of getting up. It's like, yeah, repeat, on repeat. It's like that record stuck, or that Groundhog Day feeling. Yeah, it's not leaving you feeling good. You know, hardship, struggle, loss. No, that's not a good place to be in. I really feel like this is, you know, it's not a good place to be in. I feel like this is what somebody's feeling like, you know, that they're stuck in this situation, or feeling left out, you know, feeling like, you know, used. And you're sick of it. Like, you're bored of it, you know, you want to change. There's something in you. There's something in you. High Priestess, Star. And I feel it is in a relationship, but you could probably just decide one day, you know what it is? I'm packing my bags and I'm off skids because I've had enough of this. And, you know, when you do this change, because sometimes you can get stuck. You can get stuck in jobs. You can get stuck in relationships. You can get stuck in places. You just get stuck. But as soon as you make that decision to change and choose you, honestly, the opportunities just open. It's when one door closes, don't you know, there's another door there that's going to open. Now I know why Spirit wanted me to come and do this reading for someone. Yeah, you've just got to make that decision for yourself. Don't ever feel guilty for choosing you, ever, because you are important. You really are. You really are. You're a hooker. Mother Star. Oh, it says yes. Mother Star. It says yes. Just yes there. Can you see? Is it focusing? It says yes. Mother Star. Yes. Do you know what it is? I'm going to read. Where's the book? Where's this book? Oh, no. What have I done with it? I wanted to read it. Oh, where did I put this book? I found it. Yeah, I want to read this. I just want to read it because I really feel like it's going to connect to you. Like it will, it might resonate, you know. The path that has led you to where you are today has been full of twists and turns. There may have been times when you doubted yourself and lost faith in your guides. The Mother Star's appearance means you are coming to a place now where you can look back and see that every setback served a purpose, and every failure taught you a much needed lesson. The strength, courage, and character you've gained along the way have made you into a unique and resilient person. It's time to step up and embody your full potential. The Mother Star holds a cup and a sword. She wears a pentacle around her neck and is flanked by wands. Her journey and soul exploration connect her in a balanced way to each suit of the minor arcana. And if she appears in a reading where you have a specific yes or no question, she represents a resounding yes. Her guide, the gentle three-eyed winged tiger, is also here to offer you assistance, vision, and strength as you embark on this new chapter of transformation. The High Priestess, the Mother Star, with the star, with the tower, the Two of Cups. This line here, this first line is, yeah, you choosing you choosing your gifts. Yeah. And here it says, live the full life of the mind, exhilarated by new ideas, intoxicated by the romance of the unusual. And that's Ernest Hemingway. So, yes, really, really, somebody is transforming. I really feel somebody is going through this transformation. Somebody's waking up to this realization, you know. You could be stuck in that. It could be a job, could be a relationship. You've got to take it as it resonates, you know. Two of Cups is something that you're bound to, tied to. Something that you're setting yourself on fire for. You know, that you should be, you know, it's not keeping you warm. It's not keeping you warm. Does she look happy? Does she look happy? No, she looks very sad. She looks so sad, and she's got a lot of burdens. She's overloaded. Something's overloaded. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be anything like that, but Spirit's like you're doing too much and you're not giving to yourself. And this is someone powerful here. This is someone who has the power, someone who has gifts, someone who is on a journey of self-discovery as well. And you need a reflection, yeah, looking back is seeing the bigger picture. Queen of Swords, the strength, ambition, and the truth. Yeah. Be bold and be truthful. Be ambitious, because you have the strength, Spirit says. You have the strength to come out of this energy. You know, it's putting an end to something. You have to end this. This burden here has to be ended. It has to be ended. You have to, like, you know, no guilt, no guilt. You never let guilt hold you back in this life. It will load you down and cut like a knife. Yeah. So don't ever feel guilty for choosing you. Don't ever let anybody make you feel guilty for choosing you. No, not if you're feeling like this and the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. No, you can't be in this energy when you're the this is you. This is representing the, you know, the star energy. The High Priestess, the Mother Star. Look at all the majors. A full line. Well, apart from the Two of Cups, because I thought that was the Lovers, but there's too many major arcanas out here. I'm telling you, there's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 majors. That is a lot, and we've got 2 aces here. But someone is, yeah, I feel it. I feel it in the energy. It's time to choose you. Choose you. You know, you could just go into a bit of meditation, you know, make yourself an herbal tea, have a nice relaxing bath, you know, just put on some creams, just sit there with your feet up and just read a book or something. Just take yourself out of things for a while. You know, sometimes, you know, choosing a book and reading a book, you know, can trigger something inside you. You know, books can transform people's lives if you choose the right book. You know, they do. The Lovers. So, yeah. It's saying love, harmony, union, enterprise, success, talent, and teaching. So there's something here. It could be a lover, or this could be, you know, there's something here. Talent. I told you, talent. There's something talent. There's something of success here. You have a talent. I really see you have a talent in something, and it could be in the mysterious. You know, it could be because it's like the High Priestess is higher knowledge. It's like you know something. You know, it could be very, well, you're not could be, you are very psychic. And you will know because it'll be like you'll be questioning yourself and it's like you'll be not in this app. The Ten of Wands, the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups is like an energy that you feel that you don't want to feel. You don't want to feel that anymore. It's like, you know, I've had enough of this. You really have had enough. It's like you're bored of it. You're bored of it. Yeah, this is Wheel. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny. Destiny. Maybe this is true love that you're destined for. Maybe you already, you know, sometimes, you know, you could be with the right person and they just need showing, sometimes, but I really doubt it. I don't know. I mean, I feel this is, this is in the future here. I really do. I really feel like my readings go from past, present, into the future. And this is someone who is going to choose themselves. This is coming out of that energy. This is spirit saying, yeah, you have got everything it takes. You are gifted. You are talented. It's like you are destined to be like a teacher of some kind. It doesn't mean a school teacher. I don't mean like that, but it's like you have a gift. Now, these lovers here look like they're in love. Them lovers don't. These look just like the side by side. There's no like affection. It's just like, yeah, we're together, but it's just like, I don't know. I feel like something. I feel this is, coming to an end or whatever. And this is a love. This is true love. These people are in love, and this is someone's destiny. It's like having the strength and the ambition. It's like, yeah, picking yourself up and going forward into life. Look at that education and achievement. Maybe you might go sign up on a course or something. Justice is only up right now. Yes, you see, this is how it should be. Equal, balance. This is what is coming. I really feel it. This is what is coming. Don't let anybody make you feel guilty. And do you know what it is? I'm going to use these decks I wanted to use the other day and I didn't, because I ended up. We've got the Queen of the Sun and the Queen of the Moon. So we'll take one from the Queen of the Sun first, yeah. We'll see what is going to come out of here. Yeah, I've got a Law of Attraction deck coming today, and I've been wanting it for a long time. Now, I could have paid cheaper and it would have come next month, and I thought, no, I want it now. Maybe this might be your feeling. It's like something like, thinking, I need to make a change now. I need this now. But, good things take time. Yeah, good things always take time. But sometimes miracles can happen. So especially when you choose you. The universe rejoices. The angels will be all having a party. You'll see a significant change. Look at that, beginnings. Something, you can take something and make it into a new beginning. This is number 13. Be excited about life again. Plan. We've got creation here, number 19. Richard. Yeah, it's time to create something new, Spirit saying. Time to create something new within you. We've got hope as well. Hope, yes. And the birds. The birds have just started. Just, I can hear you. Oh, they're right outside. What just fell then? I felt something fall. Did it? Or not? No. But yeah, let's see what Spirit says. This is a message for someone. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, what message do we have for the collective? For this star, this high priestess. I mean, it could be priest, it could be female, but got a mother star here. You've got to flip the roles, but something's destined here. Somebody's probably stuck. Yeah, action. Somebody is stuck. Somebody's stuck. Got creation again at the bottom. Number 2, solar cycle 2. Action. She's climbing this mountain. It's like, yeah, it might look like there's a mountain to climb here, but you've got to take that first step. It's like it doesn't even look that hard. She's using one hand. Action. Purpose. No, that's number 1. Sorry. Action. The time for action is here. Stop procrastinating. Stop being fearful. Have courage. Take time to plan how you will take action. Identify and release any resistance. I take action, and time is precious. Yeah, it is. Each day that passes is, we're one day down. We've got to really be present in the moment and think, because when I think about how many days I've wasted procrastinating as well, so many. I know everything's in divine timing, but yeah, spirits don't want you to. Someone's stuck here, and it's like spirits like, no, put down these burdens, release yourself, take action. Many of us are very good at making plans and preparing. Some are great at starting something. A few less are great at the long haul of holding sustained action. Fewer still at taking action right until the end and completing. Why is that? Well, it's sometimes easier to dream something than to engage with it and make it a reality. It's easier to be excited about a new project than it is about an old one. Obstacles are real and they are a drain. And then there is the fear of success, fear of failure, fear of what must be sacrificed to get what we want, fear of wasting time, fear of wasting resources, fear of what others may think of us, even a fear of what is next. Yes, it feels like maybe, just maybe, we should stop and do as little as possible. But nature hates stagnancy. Stagnancy means rot, corruption, and sometimes death. Change and growth is what nature loves and craves, waxing and waning, cold and warm, summer and winter, all active cycles. We must take action towards what is attracting us and what means positive growth for us. We can take considered risks. We can begin it. We can make it happen. We can finish it. And all in joy and wonder. The time for action is here and now. Companion stone or metal is citrine. So that is where the time for action is now. We'll see if Spirit wants us anything else out of this deck before we go to the Queen of the Moon. So, but it is time to take action, Spirit says. Somebody who, you don't want to be stuck in this energy, especially when you're an high priestess. An high priestess should not be stuck in this energy. No, it's time to see your light. It's time to take action. It's time to leave something behind. Could it be people, places, or things? It's something, that you're setting yourself on fire for, to keep other people warm. When you need to move forward. No, there's just that one out of that deck. So we'll move on to the Queen of the Moon. So that action is, you need to take action. Spirit, you need to do something about this. Got hunger here. Hungry like a wolf. What the heck? There's a sticker on the card and that is weird. I don't know what that is and why that sticker is on my card. And I don't even know what that means, but I'm going to look it up. I just split it on blossoming and it's 33. Blossoming is, blossoming to who you're supposed to be. We waste so much time procrastinating. Thinking, what if I'm not good enough? What if this and what if that and what if it just might actually work? I've just seen extremes. Yeah, don't go to extremes to make others warm. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, what message do we have for the collective? Thank you, we love you. Whoa, okay. Oh, we got two. Boundaries and protection. See, I've got another sticker here. I think it's written in a different body language. You see, that's what I got from the warehouse, so maybe somebody might have used this. I'm going to look them up, the meanings. But yeah, protection and boundaries. So yeah, you need to protect yourself. Look, she's in a nest here. So there's some protection and boundaries needed here. protecting yourself and setting these boundaries. Number 24. And it's a waning crescent. Protection. Your higher power, however you describe this, is a loving and protective energy. You are loved and protected. Identify your fears. You can protect yourself better. Trust in yourself. I am loved and protected. As the lunar cycle comes to the last set of crescents, in this case the waning ones, we know that the dark moon is close, and so is the fresh start of the beautiful new moon. Here is our chance to let go of our resistance, surrender and let go. To do that with confidence, we may feel that we need some support from the universe or whatever we believe our higher power to be. That support can take the form of feeling protected from whatever might happen and helping us get the courage to release what needs to go. Witches and other pagan practitioners who use the lunar and seasonal energies are often asked to assist people with spells, techniques, and even talismans of protection. These darker moons and the dark moon itself provide a great time to create and cast for this purpose. An easy way is to plug into the earth, raise the benevolent and loving energy, and turn to the 4 directions, asking each direction to shield and protect you in your endeavours. Then finally connect with the moon herself, and with you as a conduit in the middle, brimming full of power and confidence. Trust in yourself to do what you need to do. Companion stone or metal, black tourmaline. Yeah, so maybe you might need to ask for protection, go into the earth, put your feet into the earth and turn to all 4 corners, and ask for that protection. And also you could create your own little talisman, in whatever way it is. You can put crystal in there. You could put, you can even put a bit of earth in. You can just do whatever it is, bit of herbs, herb protection, whatever it is. You can make your own little talisman. You can put it even in a little prayer, and you can sew it up and you can wear it around your neck. You can do whatever it is. It's your intention. That's what it is. It's the intention. So this is number 12, boundaries, waxing gibbous. Boundaries. Judging what you need and what you don't need allows you to place healthy boundaries. You teach people how to treat you. Judge what is healthy right now, healthy and right for you, with clarity and care. Simplify. I can say yes or no with authenticity and clarity. Yeah, because you set the standard for how you want to be treated. So if you're always giving and letting somebody just take, then that's not a boundary. There's no boundaries there. So that's like you give them an inch and they take a mile. You know what I mean? You give them a hand and they want the whole bloody arm. So that's what you need to set them boundaries. It's like you need to have a line. You need to have a line. And do not let people cross that line, otherwise there will be consequences. That's how you set healthy boundaries. They're good for you, they're healthy, they're not mean, they're kind to yourself. And if people honestly, when I've set boundaries in my past, honestly, I have set boundaries with my brothers and everything, and then, they went, you're a effing bitch. And I'm like, well, good, because it's about time that I was. And that is setting an healthy boundary, because once you set them boundaries, that's when you see their true colours. That'll come out. It's like, you're this, you're that, name calling, everything, yeah, to try and belittle you, to make you feel bad, so that you don't have them boundaries. No, you keep them boundaries, and you keep them boundaries with that line. But, just like, no, you cross my boundaries and you're going to know about it, And I don't mean like in violence or anything, just like, you can leave. It's like, you cross this line, right? I'm going to set this boundary now. If you cross this boundary, do one. Okay? Because it's finished, it's done, whatever. You need to set them boundaries. Because it is you treat people. You teach people how to treat you. And if you're setting yourself on fire to keep other people warm, yeah, whether it is the people, places, things, or whatever it is, yeah, job, it doesn't matter. It's about time you get warm now. You need to do this for yourself. Life's too short. And tomorrow's not promised to anyone. So you really need to be thinking, oh, excuse me, we need to be thinking about today and you. I can say yes or no with authenticity, clarity. In times of sickness or, say, the presence of very strong emotions such as grief, we often naturally simplify. We cut out all the extras that are too hard or too complex at the time. We might not take up an invitation to an event we might have to work at attending. We might only watch a film we know uplifts us. We might only want to see or communicate with friends we know and trust to understand, love and support us, warts and all. We might only choose to spend the depth of our heart and time with a few people rather than many. And we become vastly sensitive to those we now discover take their unfair share of our energy. We might also look to our body more compassionately and eat nourishing foods to heal it, do comforting things for it to recover more easily, or just decide to rest it completely. If we are healthy people, we naturally action a kind of simplicity and a set of boundaries to protect ourselves so we can give ourselves some space to heal. But what if we did this all the time? What if we more consciously chose more simply and specifically for the benefit of our own mind, body and spirit? Yes, life is complex, but it can be richer and more enjoyable if we pare back what is negatively extra and choose a more deliberate and authentic path. We don't need so much fluff and people pleasing and running about madly, and fast food and fast fashion and gossip and hardcore Olympic level scheduling and stress. We just don't. Look at what you chose to do last time you were forced to simplify. If it was a positive choice, maybe that could be your starting point for something better today. This judgment you made was for you, and it worked. Not all judgment is bad or to be avoided. Every single one of us judges every day. We judge what brand of washing powder to buy among many. We judge what TV show is good and what isn't. We vote which is a judgment and trust. We have a legal system with a judge. We judge what we will accept and what we will not. If we don't, we do not have values, nor do we have boundaries. Huge issues for some. To simply focus on your own experiences and not look outside yourself for justice may all be very nice for gurus. But for those who want to be the change they wish to see, I judge happily that certain things are unacceptable. So I strive to change those things. People judge that slavery wasn't right and involve themselves in change, even to the extent of waging war. People judge that whaling wasn't right, so it's been banned in most countries. We judge that apartheid wasn't right and people died to change it. One brave man, Nelson Mandela, was jailed for decades as a result. Boundaries teach people how to treat us, and this is a kind of positive judgment. Companion stone or metal, obsidian. You see, spirit is wanting someone to put up them boundaries. They're needed. They're really needed, especially when people don't have any. And this is like, we're not here to people please. And if you're in a people pleasing energy, you're not going to be who you were born to be. You need to wake. You need to wake up. And I feel like I need to choose one of these cards as well. Repair evolution. Someone needs to start time. It's time. Sorry about that, but I think that was good timing. Like, it's time. It's time. It was the postman. We've got stuck energy here. You have stuck energy that can be caused by holding on to pain or having resistance to let new energy flow in. Get grounded and reconnected to your body once again. Somebody could be, yes, I see that with the hangman. Somebody could have been stuck. Oh, look. Radiant goddess. Acceptance. This is someone who needs to accept this is what you are. You are an amazing goddess ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential by not making any apologies for it. Somebody is, yeah, I'm feeling it. It's a goddess or, you know, a god, whichever, you know, male or female. Spirit. The spirit of the angels, what message do we have for the collective? This dog's went crazy. It's like they do with like, oh, excuse me. Where did that one go? Old wounds patterns. We attract what we need to heal. Often we find ourselves attracting the same type of people or situations that are not the best for us. Until we choose to find the common denominator of what we need to heal and release, the cycle will continue. Go within to heal the pain, layer by layer, to find joy again. Oh, it sounds like a poem, doesn't it? Protection needed, shield. It is vital at this time to protect your energy field, as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. Yes, you need to call it Archangel Michael. Spirit says, I'm going to have to read one of his cards now. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Patience needed. Timing. Be mindful not to rush or push your agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing and less in instant gratification. Having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted. Now let them grow. Hopefully these are the seeds that have been planted. What Spirit has just shown us. These have been planted. These seeds. Somebody recognizing, you know, that you need to choose you. It's time to choose you. It says, embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles and allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart to that so that happiness can enter your life. I've seen that with these lovers down here. But only when you choose yourself and you set them boundaries, you know, if you're unhealed or, you know, or you're a people pleaser and you just like, you know, you just don't want to rock the boat and you could just give it too much of yourself. It's like, you know, like that thing I was seeing on YouTube of that guy expecting his woman who's just had a baby just to cook him Sunday dinner. Are you for real? He would have been shown the door. Get out. Piss taker. Yeah, I think somebody might be around a pee taker here. And he's like, no, I'm not doing it anymore. I can't do it anymore. I'm just every day, it's like I'm doing the same thing, cooking, cleaning. Oh, it's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. So something's almost over, Spirit's saying. Something's almost over. I'm going to read it. It's guiding me to read it. It's almost over. This is a message from Archangel Michael. I know that this has been a difficult time for you. You've experienced so many challenges back to back. Worries and concerns weigh heavily on your shoulders. Rest assured, however, that your guardian angels and I are doing all that we can to help you bear those burdens. I am happy to tell you that this time of difficulty is nearly over. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and it comes straight from source. Very soon you will see the skies clear and the weight will lift. You'll be able to breathe freely again and focus upon the future with optimism. All of us in the angelic realm, and I especially, are so very proud of you, how you have handled this time of challenge. You have made wise choices and you have never gave up hope. Good for you for coming through all this. A stronger person, a positive and joyful future awaits you. And that was the message. So I see it as well. Positive, joyful, something, you know, this is a good ending. There's a good future here, but you got to choose you. You got to choose you, and it's nearly over. I think the once you make that decision, you know, plan as well. But if you're with a narcissist, you ain't got to tell them because you put yourself in danger. You have to just leave. Just get out of there, pack your bag and go. You know, the worst thing you can do is tell a narcissist, if you're with a narcissist, not everybody is, but if you're doing everything, it kind of, I don't know. You know your story. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, you do have to leave sometimes in secret. You know, just pack your bag and just leave sometimes. And don't worry. Don't think, oh, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. The universe will make a way. When I left a couple of years ago, I've left loads of times, but always seem to come back or ended up finding myself back in a situation where, you know, come sneaking back in, slithering like a snake. But these last few years, couple of years now, you know, I would never return me. I would never allow that person back into my energy, my space, my life, my anything, ever. You know, it's done. And if they want to still carry on and try to, you know, to try and ruin my life when I've spent so long trying to get myself together, you know, then they will go to prison. Because, you know, I have a lifetime restraining order. And that's for life. And it was needed. Sometimes we have to do things, you know, to look after ourselves and protect ourselves. And even though in the past, you know, my ex ignored them boundaries, because that is a boundary, that a restraining order is a bloody boundary, a lawful, binding boundary, you know, and they cross that, then they have to be accountable to the law, you know. But yeah, I hope this helps somebody. Obviously Spirit wanted me to do this reading for someone, so hopefully it will reach whoever it needs to reach, you know, and they do choose themselves, because I really see a beautiful future here for someone who has gifts, someone who is here to make a change in life, someone who is going to help people, you know, after you've helped yourself. It's almost over, Spirit says. But I love you all. Take care. Have a beautiful day. God bless. And I will see you soon.